Hello everyone, welcome back to the Megapixel channel, and also welcome to the second tech review video on the Megapixel channel. Woohoo! That's not the same ring to it as the first, but anyways, this is another mice review, or mouse review if you want to call it, of the Logitech m705. I do have two mices at my setup, but yeah, I hope we're all having a great Thursday so far, and yeah, let's get right into it. Hey everyone, Megapixel here. So, you might be wondering, Megapixel, where is that m705 review? And hello everyone, welcome back. Why am I saying this like an intro? It's not. If it has been going on for like 2 minutes, doesn't matter. We are now have the Marathon Mouse Performance Plus M705 in Logitech Options, which is like a G hub for wireless mouse. I think wireless mice, wireless stuff. I don't know. That's pretty much just stuff for work mice and other stuff that's not gamery, I guess is the best way to say it. But let's start off with this. So we have our M705 here. If it's side profile and it just says up to down view, I guess. We can swap our left and right buttons. So pretty much then left click is then right click, and then right click is then left click. I don't know how to show that, but we can hit. We can go to the point and scroll. We can't change the DPI on this, like we can do in G Hub with the G Hub to SE. We can only change the pointer speed, which I guess is the same thing, but DPI sounds cooler. We can make it so it's really low, or so it's really fast or high, I guess. I kind of like it there, personally. I have smooth scrolling enabled, and I have traditional wheel direction enabled, so if you've used like a trackpad on like a Mac, so in that case, going down on the trackpad is up, and then going up on the trackpad is down. I think. Yes. We can go to. We could launch applications with this. We can do add application. We can do all of this stuff. All the stuff I have installed. For example, we could do. Let's do Core Temp or Canon Network Tool, I guess. Let's go to. Let's actually add something cooler than that. Sorry, Canon Network Tool is still pretty cool. Core Temp. Let's do that. So now we pretty much just can just enable this. So now for certain applications, it'll be you can. Pretty much what I'm trying to say is that you could have different settings for certain applications. Let's say in Core Temp, I want my pointer speed to be really low. Wait, that not. You could have different settings for different applications, is what I'm trying to say. But that's pretty much all that's going on here in the review of the mouse in Logitech Options. Let me pull up. I have some facts for you that's on Logitech website. I'll actually share that with you. Hold on, let me wait a minute. Let me slide that over. There we go. So it's as low as $30. I told him I bought this on Amazon for $40. Oh, let's keep going here. Hyper fast scrolling, so you don't end up with that delay, which is not fun. For the battery life, it says if you have it on for every day for 3 years, it'll be fine. This thing does have just AA batteries, by the way. You can just quickly just pull them in, put them out and pull them in. Put them out and pull. Okay, you get what I'm trying to say. Sculpted for comfort. Yes, I do agree with this. You'll see it in the I see it in the overhand shot. In a second when this is done. When we're done with. I can't speak today. I'm gonna be honest. It's pretty late when I'm doing this. But it's sculpted for comfort, and you'll see that in the shot that I do of me holding it. wireless freedom for sure. You'll have to end up with just some. You can end up with just wireless stuff, which I do like. It just comes out with a USB A or USB receiver. Use a USB receiver, as it says right there. You could have 6 compatible devices with 1 receiver, so no lag. Compatible with Mac and Windows. We have our Logitech options stuff, and then as the price, I got this on sale for $40. I think I had like a coupon on Amazon. Here's some of the photos. Here's it from this side, and this side. Here's some more facts. It has the height of 4.3 inches pretty much, and then 2.8 inches. More system requirements. A DPI max of 1,000 plus, which isn't really that much, but I mean again, this is literally just a work mouse. I mean, you don't see people gaming on mouses like this. I mean, if you're gonna buy a wireless Logitech mouse, just buy a wireless G502. Just buy. I mean, if you want to play games, I wouldn't get this mouse personally. It's good for more working on documents and programming and stuff. Sorry, I was watching Setup Wars. I was also doing some facts up here. I'll close that. But yeah, this isn't a free advertisement for Edgar, but I mean, it's a good episode. I should probably watch it. But anyways, that's the end of the review in Logitech options. I'll see you in the top-down shot right now. Okay, so here's the top-down shot right here. I apologize for any shakiness. This is hard to do with only one hand. Here's the mouse. It's got a nice matte finish to it, I guess. It's got the right click, then the left click. Then we have just the Logitech logo here. Not the logo, just like the text that says Logitech on it. The scroll wheel is very high quality. You can tell it's got a nice grip in the center of it. I'll do a sound test right now. Okay, so now you have the side buttons right here. That's forward. That's back. I'll do a sound test. Hold on. Okay, let me refocus the camera and we'll look at the mouse at eye level. Okay, so here are the side buttons right here. It's forward, it's this one, and then back is this one. You can see that the mouse is kind of sculpted for comfort. It has kind of like this nice grip to it, so when it has like your thumb here, you can kind of nice grip the mouse and move it around a bit. You can also see, the little grip in the camera right there, those little circles. It's also got this kind of like outlined little rest for your thumb right here. It's kind of like what the G502 has, of this. And this rest for your thumb. Kind of got the same thing that this does, but it's much less subtle, or much more subtle. I don't know how I can explain it, but that's pretty much what it kind of feels like. We turn it, we get this nice little matte, definitely this matte finish right here. So so if we're holding the mouse like this, I can really show this. Hold on. This might be pretty hard to see, but let me turn my my light on. I apologize for the inconvenience. There we go. You can kind of see this little rest right there. That's supports for your thumb and your pinky. So let's swap hands real quick. So you can kind of, right there, you can kind of see that's the rest. And that's where the pinky goes, and that's where that finger goes. So you're kind of a bit overlapped. This is very hard to do while trying to show you guys at the same time. But you can see there's a nice rest there, which is good because I could have just not thought of that and left this thing just plain, just like a slight just like a slab of just plastic. So that's good thinking on Logitech's end. Okay, here's the back of the mouse. Here's the on-off switch right here on. You can't really see it, but there it is. There's a sensor. There's a few grips right here, a few pads. So if you don't have a mouse pad, you can just use it on like a wooden surface, and you wouldn't scratch at the bottom as much as you would if you weren't. Here are some. It just uses standard AA batteries. I'll show you the receiver. Well, the receiver is a random USB receiver that it comes with. I'll show you that in a second. But yeah, that's pretty much the mouse. And yeah, I'll show you guys the receiver. Okay, here's Here's the receiver it comes with. It's just the standard USB receiver that's on like multiple devices. There's a cool thing now about this mouse, is that if you look right there, let me bring you guys in the frame, right there's a little hole where the receiver go right in there for easy transportation. So yeah, that's another smart move from Logitech, and yeah, I'll see you guys. That's pretty much the mouse. I'll see you guys at the voiceover and hear my final thoughts. Okay, here's some of my final thoughts. Overall, I think it's a decent mouse. It doesn't have that much of the customization that I wanted, but I mean, for the person that's buying a work mouse, they're probably not a gamer or someone that likes technology. Well, actually, I wouldn't say that, but they're not someone who's gonna tweak their mouse. So I mean, it's a good enough for someone who's gonna actually buy this and use this on the daily. But if you're buying it to use it for other things, if you want to just have a work mouse, then I wouldn't buy this mouse, if I'm being honest. But it is a bit expensive. It's $40, which I think it's a bit steep, even though it's really only got a forward and back buttons. It doesn't even have like a DPI shift buttons. It only goes up to like only 1,000 DPI or 2,000 DPI, or one of the two. But yeah, I mean, it's a good mouse overall. But I mean, if you're looking for a work mouse, I would find something a bit less expensive. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit that like button. I really appreciate these videos. You take some work to put out. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Sunday.